It's about 10 p.m. on Monday, July 14th. I took most of today off from the app. But earlier today, California Democrat Ro Khanna introduced, I think it was a resolution demanding immediate release of the Epstein files, the Jeffrey Epstein files. And he forced Republicans to vote on it. And Republicans killed it. Republican members of the House killed it. Voted against a resolution demanding the immediate release of the Jeffrey Epstein files. Here's the thing. And I haven't really heard anybody in mainstream media covering this aspect of it that I've talked about a few times over the last few days. Republicans, the MAGA base, they don't give two shits about Jeffrey Epstein's victims, which is weird because they're all white girls. That's uncharacteristic for MAGA. They don't care about the victims at all. They only care about the perpetrators. Same thing with Laken Riley, whose murder was tragic and horrific. The only reason any of us know her name is because she was murdered by an undocumented immigrant. They don't give a fuck about her at all. They care about who killed her. And because she was killed by an undocumented immigrant, we now have legislation that was passed that has her name on it. That's not true of anyone that I'm aware of who was killed by a U.S. citizen. They don't give two shits about Jeffrey Epstein's victims. They care about the perps. And they've been so hardwired for conspiracy theories over the last 10 years. And they believe the bullshit that they've been fed, that Jeffrey Epstein's entire client list consists of Democrats and consists of like lefty Hollywood types. And, liberal business titans like Bill Gates and George Soros. The reason the base is so angry is not because of what Jeffrey Epstein did. The reason they are so angry at being told there is no Jeffrey Epstein client list is because that client list was what was going to give them their mass arrests of Democrats and people on the left. And now that has been taken from them. They do not care about the victims at all. And as a reminder, please go watch Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich on Netflix. It's a 4-part documentary. It's about each episode's an hour long. It is excellent. And they interview a lot of the victims, these young women. They interview a lot of them. And that's one thing that I appreciate about that documentary is it's very victim-centered. Because Trump and his supporters don't give a shit about them. Trump supporters only care about this case because of what they've been told about who is on that client list. And it's all Democrats and people on the left. It goes all the way back to QAnon, man. It does.